Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Ball, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Oubre in at the 2. And for the Raptors, we've got R.J. Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Trent in at the 2 spot. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
To the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
To the paint. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Barnes passes to Trent. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
Outside Oubre. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Timeout called the Raptors. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
Williams against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Ball. It's stolen by Barnes. Tipped away. Now Ball. Free throw line jumper. Barnes with the rebound. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Barrett. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ball passes to Oubre. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
For 3.
Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Back to Brown. Pass to Barrett. Over to DeRozan. Barrett can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ball passes to Oubre. From the arc. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brown with it. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
That's
his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Barrett. To the inside, Barnes.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Pass to Oubre. All sorts of time. Again, the Bulls score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Barrett. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Oubre. And here's the fast break. The 3-ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 8 assists in the game. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 13. They need this. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Barrett against DeRozan. Barrett can't hit. Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 14-point game. DeRozan finds Oubre. Here's Ball, defended by Brown. And here's Oubre from the arc. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Olynyk. Williams against Barnes. That shot missing. Nice D from Vucevic. And so here is Chicago. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Ball no good.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. First free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Levine in for DeRozan. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Nora. Here's Dick. He's covered by Oubre. From 11 feet away. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Down low. Here's Green. Outside Oubre. And here's Ball. Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
So it's Chicago now. 16-point lead. Outside Oubre. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Levine passes to Oubre. Now here's Green. Pass to Drummond. Outside Oubre. To the right side. Inside. The kick out to Ball. 4 on the clock. That one drops for him.
Lonzo Ball.
And the Bulls lead by 21.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Out to Oubre. Down low. Here's Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Oubre. Pass to Ball. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Two minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Nora. Here's Dick. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Oubre passes to Ball. 14 feet away. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Dick. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Barnes against Levine. Barnes passes to Nora. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Levine finds Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Oubre. And the three-pointer goes. Oubre's got 35.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Nora. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the... Brad, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
On the court for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Oubre in at the point.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 17. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
No good on the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
It's Brown on the wing. Good work defensively by Oubre. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 5 points.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And here's Trent. He picked up 15 in their last win against Miami.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
DeRozan outside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by DeRozan. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go, 5 for 9 in the second. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
DeRozan against Barrett. Pass to McDaniels. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Ball, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Lonzo Ball.
Trent against Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket by Trent. He's got 11.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And the shot's good.
Lonzo Ball.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oubre passes to Vucevic. It's good.
Raptors.
I just love the ball movement.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Barrett against Oubre. Brown in the high post. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Ball finds Oubre. The 3 is up. McDaniels with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
If you got the size, use it. Olynyk goes up strong.
Out to Oubre for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
For 3.
Oubre's got 40 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
A nice shot by Brown.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Oubre. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Oubre's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he's good on the second. Now Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Williams passes to Oubre. Now Ball. Defended by Brown. Releases. Ball no good. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. McDaniels against Caruso. McDaniels inside. 9 points for him in his last game. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Oubre against Barrett. Oubre passes to Ball. Brown with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Barrett. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Vucevic. Oubre against Barrett to the paint. Here's Ball. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Levine in for Caruso. Boucher outside. Here's Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Dick. Here's Nora. Green covering. Nora, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Nice vision by Levine.
Assisted
He gives
by
it up instead of forcing his own play.
Now Barnes. Pass to Nora. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He stops. He pops. Second shot opportunity. And it's Green missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Out to Oubre. Up top Ball. Goes back up. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
That's his first personal foul. 15th foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Substitution
One half, it hasn't even been close.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 55, the Bulls 81. Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Bulls shooting the rock at 58%. R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Olynyk. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Olynyk's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Ball against Brown. Outside Oubre. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Ball against Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Trent with it. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Williams against Barnes. Brown with it. Trent right side. 5 to shoot. That 3's off the mark. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball passes to Oubre. Let's go with a 3. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. Brown, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Barnes against Williams. Barnes, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Brown. Outside Olynyk. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Bulls. Oubre's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
It's Barnes on the wing. Some solid defense from Williams.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
There is a humbleness to DeRozan's game that's hard not to love. He knows what he does well and just zeroes in on being the best.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. DeRozan against Barrett. Outside Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall.
Oh, connects again.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Pass to Trent from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Trent's got 14 points.
I love the answer from Trent Jr. Love seeing guys like him play with such competitive fire.
Ball outside. Oubre passes to Ball. Back to Oubre. The 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Brown looking around. Pass to Barnes. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oubre finds Vucevic. Back to Oubre. 4-3. Hits yet again. Wow.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season. Here's Trent. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Oubre. This one for 3. Good. He hits again.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at the Warriors, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Chicago, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Raptors now. McDaniels with it, guarded by Vucevic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Both teams will make substitutions. Not a lot of room, so both teams changing it up here. On the court for Chicago, we've got Javonte Green. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Misses the three. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Trent. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
This is what makes Gary Trent Jr. such an important player. His ability to get hot in a hurry.
And again!
That's 70!
He is unconscious. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Trent. It's tipped. Tries again. Vucevic with some nice D.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oubre against Barnes. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Back to Dosunmu. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Barnes passes to Olynyk. Off target from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Oubre. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Oubre against Trent. Oubre passes to Green. Back to Oubre. Over Barnes. Oubre can't hit. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Barnes no good. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Trent. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Counted from distance. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Barrett can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. Back to Dosunmu. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dick's got 6 rebounds in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. The 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocks it loose. Oubre with a steal. Takes the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Caruso outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oubre with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside, Green. Outside, Oubre. From deep. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Dosunmu, the pass to Oubre. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Trent. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Dosunmu on the wing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, BA. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Drops in the three.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Out to Oubre from downtown. Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Barrett into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Oubre gets it to go.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. That's tipped. On the wing, Caruso. Oubre passes to Dosunmu. Puts up a deep three. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Abaji. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso outside. Outside Oubre. Pass to Dosunmu. Caruso with it. And here's Oubre from the arc. They get it back. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
what makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
And now the Bulls in transition. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Caruso with it, now guarded by Barrett. Oubre can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Smooth.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
First team foul.
The three, Barrett knocks down the long J.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
43 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Oubre from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and-one chance.
Outside, Green. Outside, Oubre. From outside the arc. Green finds Oubre. Back to Green. There's the triple. Oubre can't hit.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And Barrett drops them both.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And here's Oubre from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Free.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.